All right, y'all. I got my truck in here. This is the '08 Sierra Vortex Max truck. I got it to auction with the below motor, so I got the motor pulled out, everything. I got the new motor over there. Waiting on a few parts. New timing chain, LS3 timing chain tensioner. ICT billet, oil tube. I think it's called like a reinforcement or something. It makes it 2 bolts instead of just the one. Makes it 2 bolts, so it keeps the oil pickup tube flush inside of the oil pump. Got all the new gaskets, got a new oil pump. Like I said, I'm waiting on the timer chain, all of that stuff. So I get it all cleaned up, painted, put all the new parts on there, get that slapped in. But in the meantime, while I'm waiting on that, my boy brought his tracker up here. It's an old school build, hydraulics. This one of the very first ever Chameleon paints by House of Color. That's actually paint. I mean, it's many, many, many years old, but when it was first done, like, this was like a showstopper. This is, you know, if you know about painting, you know about this very first Chameleon paint from House of Color. This stuff was outrageous back in the day. Like, I mean, just to buy the materials and the paint itself was, you know, $4,000 or $5,000, maybe $6,000. Then to get somebody to lay it down. Yeah, this used to be a real nice show truck. It's got hydraulics on it. I don't know what the system is, you know, what kind of setup he has on here. My buddy, he's had it for a very long time. You can see it's in disarray. It needs all new floor pans and everything. So he brought me everything. I think that's the driver's side, front and back floor pan. Passenger side, front and back floor pan. This is the rear pan that goes in this section here, and then this piece here is actually this section right there. I'll show you on this side. That's this section right there. So basically, the only thing that it doesn't come with is the tranny tunnel. So hopefully, that's good metal in there. That tranny tunnel. Once I get this cut and everything out, I'll see. I can see already that over there in the fender well, it's got some real bad spots in it. So that's gonna have to get cut out. This side, it's got a few bad spots too. Hopefully, I can grind that down. This looked like a hole that's all the way through, so I'll cut that out, patch that. This side, like I said, I'll make me a new panel down here. Probably cut it up in this section here where the good metal is, and make me a down piece with a 90 on it, because you can see that this is actually the lip all the way around that the this big pan sits on. So I got to make sure all of that is structurally sound. Yeah, it's a big project, man, but you know, I like doing stuff like this. Give me a little challenge. I love to see the outcome. You know, bring something like this back to life. Get him back on the road. He can get all the hydraulics hooked back up. It starts right up. I mean, it runs like a champ. Hit the key, started right up. A little 4 or 5 speed. Yeah, little 5 speed. Yeah, but you know, it had to like the canvas top on there. I think, you know, that folded up the canvas top on there. Had a little sunroof in it. And that was a cool little truck. So he gonna get it back on the road. Like I said, it's paint old from the 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, we're gonna get him back on the road. Like I said, I'm working on a truck. So in the meantime, I'm gonna start on this. Once my parts come next week for that, I'll start putting that motor together. Burning some trash, boxes, extra wood and stuff from VI, cutting up all of them speaker boxes and everything. Try not to throw none of that stuff in it. We got one dumpster. This is one address, but it's like 4 businesses in one. So we got one big dumpster, so it gets filled up fast. So I try to do my part to not throw a bunch of cardboard and you know, wood scraps and stuff in there to clog the dumpster up. Because you see, you know, he cut all of these boxes up and stuff, so he got all piles of scrap wood laying around and stuff. So I try to just burn all of that stuff and keep it from throwing it in the big dumpster. Try to be mindful of the neighbors. My boy Dale, window man, came, got a brand new windshield, brand new back window, got them put in yesterday. So the Malibu is ready to go to the paint shop. Still deciding on what color. Keeps going back and forth. He wants to do black, but you know, when you do black, that body work has to be, I mean, superb. So, you know, in our area, we're kind of limited on shops, custom shops. There's a few good ones, but they're really backed up, and you know, might take you a year to get a paint job. But so we're gonna figure that out. But this is where we at. Want to show y'all what we had going on. Like I said, it's a big project, but I like stuff like this. Next week I got a Jeep coming in, like a 2000 Jeep Cherokee. I think it's a 2-door, but the frame, them Cherokees are real notorious for the frames rusting out. So they sell like a whole kit that just basically slides over everything, and you weld it on, and it's like a reinforcement kit to take care of all of the rust and stuff. So that job will be coming in next week. I got a big Kodiak truck. My buddy Car Stereo Max owns Car Stereo Max. Matt, he has a big Kodiak truck. We're gonna put rockers and cab corners on it sometime in the next week or two. So I got some jobs lined up, man. I'll keep making footage and showing y'all, and I'm gonna try to post this on my TikTok and on my Facebook, I mean my YouTube page. I haven't posted on the YouTube in a while, so I'm gonna try to start posting on there as well. It's just hard to try to keep up with everything. But I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll cut you guys back on once I get into this and see what's going on.